Alright, what up everybody? It's Cash back at it again. So I wanted to talk real quick because I noticed so much stuff lately with people and the mentalities of like everybody I'm around. And I noticed one thing is that people don't notice the power of their minds. And that's one thing I want to talk about really quick. Anybody that watches, black, white, whatever you are, that there is so much power in your mind. And I want you to know that. If you don't know the power of your mind, you will not be able to do anything in life, period. Period, okay? You can't live the same life, have the same mindset, have the same everything, and expect the future to be different. That's stupid. This is your life, okay? This is not a game. Who cares what the stupid kid thought in the corner? Your mind is the hub of everything. Everything starts with your mind. Everything in reality starts with your mind. So for example, if you wanted to be a doctor, okay? If you wanted to be a doctor and you had to learn all that stuff, right? But if you never believed you could be a doctor, you will never become one. If you watch The Secret on Netflix, I suggest you try watching that. And it basically suggests that you think something and you fully believe it and your heart is set on it, you can manifest it and make it real. It is true, okay? And I want you guys to understand that. If you are watching this, you need to understand that everything will start with your mind first. You're gonna have to believe first. You're gonna have to believe you could do something. Okay, think about this. If you live in the past, right? If you live in the past, your future will be your past. Okay, and I was saying that to my friend earlier. If you're constantly thinking about the past and thinking about what you did and what happened to you, your future will become that. If you just look ahead and not look back as much, you look back and you're like, I learned from this experience, but I'm moving on with my life, and you focus on that, everything will be so much better. And I don't care if you guys think I'm cool or if I'm stupid or nothing, but you agree with this. One thing you have to agree with is that everything starts with your mind. If you do not believe, it will not happen. Some people I've watched, they cured their cancer and all this stuff just with their minds, because your mind aligns with your body and the chakras in your body. If your mind is crazy, then it will disalign with the rest of your body. Like, it will disalign with your heart and it will disalign with all of that stuff, which causes so much anxiety and depression. And for me, it caused seizures and anxiety and panic attacks. Your mind is connected to your body, obviously. We all know this. Your mind is connected to your body. So if your mind is not properly aligned, right, with your heart and everything, it will cause a whole bunch of problems. So disalignment will cause problems. All I know is the beginning, it starts with your head. So for example, when you think in your head like danger, right? And you're thinking, oh, this is scary. You're in a situation, so you're making a presentation and you're like, this is scary or whatever. Then your heart starts beating and you start getting, your blood starts rushing and everything, right? That's because your mind's going crazy, which aligns with your body. So right there is a straight example. And now people be like, oh my God, that's knowledge. But that right there is proof. People don't think about this deep enough. That is proof that what you think in your head goes right to your body and determines how your body feels. It starts with the mind, then it goes to your body, which goes outwards to your environment. How you think determines how you behave, which determines how your body feels, which determines your environment and what happens in the environment. So much kids, they're growing up and they don't understand that everything is in their head, right? And they're so worried about what other people think of them and all of that. And then they get scared and jittery and they don't understand that everything is in your head. Right? If you are not, think about this, if you are not comfortable in your head, you're not comfortable, you'll never be comfortable in your life. Nothing will be comfortable because everything is in you. So two people will go through the same thing, right? They will, someone will make fun of them and then they'll cry, right? And then they'll be hurt forever, and then for years and years that will scar them. The same person, they'll be bullied, but they know who they are and they know the reason why they do stuff, and they're calm and they're like, okay, well, I don't know what you're doing, right? Like, why are you making fun of me? Like, this is, you don't have to counteract it. You just know who you are, right? And so it doesn't bother you and you live your life, which then gains you respect. When you were too busy thinking about what other people think of you, that made you hurt. That made you worse and gain less respect than if you were to just be you. You see what I'm saying? If you were to just be you and do what you want to do, and that overall gained you respect and your environment changed, you became popular because your mindset changed. Two people go through the same scenarios, but their whole life will be different because of their mindset. But I want you guys out there to understand that everything starts with your mind. See, some people, like, they become millionaires just with their mind because they're like, I could do this, I could do whatever I want. And because their mindset changes, their behavior changes, which changes their body and their energy, which then changes the energy in the environment. And overall, that creates scenarios for you outside. So because you have such positive energy and you know, yeah, I could do this, you have a millionaire's mindset, which creates the energy of success and worth and positivity that goes out, and you may walk by someone and that just your energy will attract that person, and that may create an opportunity for you. That person may know someone on the news, they may be a news anchor and they feel that energy, and then that brings you onto the news to talk about stuff. So your mindset changed, which changed your behavior and your energy as it aligns with your mindset, which then creates outside things. So think about that. Everything is energy. If you don't believe in energy, there's something wrong with you. If your mind's not aligned, nothing in your life will be what you want it to be, because you are your mind is so low. So it goes like this: head, body, environment, okay? Because your behaviors will then determine different things in your environment. But if your head's not aligned, your behavior will not align to your dreams and what you want, which will therefore not affect your environment. Or it will affect your environment in a negative way, right? You want more friends, you're crying because you have no friends. Change your mindset, say, I don't need no friends, I need myself. And then all of a sudden your energy boosts and your energy just becomes so positive and enlightened, which then people feel that and all of a sudden want to be your friend. And then you gain these friends, and because you're not try hard, you know who you are. All of a sudden you gain so much respect from these people, and socializing becomes so much easier. Do you understand that? So everything will get better when you work on your head. Period. It doesn't matter if you believe in energy or not. Scientifically, it works. Scientifically, you see, your head determines your body, which, determines your behavior and your energy. It's scientific. So whether you believe in energy or not, whether you're spiritual or not, there's receipts, okay? As soon as I changed the way I thought, my life got so much better. Everything just boosted, okay? So comment in this video and tell me what you guys are actually gonna do from now on. Now, there's gonna be people saying, I'm gonna change my mindset and all that, but how? Ooh, that's another thing, is education. Okay, learning. So you have your environment, changes your mind, which changes your behavior, which changes your environment again, and your life, okay? It's a triangle. So mind, behavior, environment. So if you were to change one thing in that circle, okay, so if you were to change your environment, per se, the triangle of life, I want to call this, even though that's really corny, because they say mind, body, soul, okay, but this is a different triangle: mind, body, environment. So you have your mind. If you were to change one thing in that triangle, say you were to change your environment, okay, you were to change your environment, that would change your mind, which would change your behavior, okay? So right there, you change one thing in that triangle, one thing will get better or worse. So you change your mind, your behavior will change your environment. Or you were to change your body, that means change your environment, which then your environment would change your mind. So focus, I want you to write down that triangle and figure out how you could change your life and make it better just by changing one thing in that triangle. I say correct your mind with education and all that, which isn't changing your environment, okay? Or changing the people you talk to and be around. That would give you different. Just watching this video is putting a different thing in your environment, okay? If you do not change the life you have right now, if you do not try and change anything, it will be the same as the past because nothing has changed, okay? So you have to make drastic changes. Don't be a sheep in the crowd, because a lot of you, I look at you and y'all guys are sheep. You guys are sheep. You guys are following each other, and you guys are weak when you're walking alone. This video should be a start to changing your life, because if you don't change anything in your life right now, it will be the same as it has always been. Your life is your future. Your life is everything. So focus on actually doing something to bettering your life and yourself. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want you guys to comment what you guys are actually gonna do right now. Like what you guys are gonna do to better your life, because this is life, period. Okay? And people take it so much as a joke. It's not a joke. This is for real. You determine your future. Not your environment. You determine your future, okay? Think about that. So follow me on Instagram, follow me on YouTube, follow me on Twitter and Snap, okay? All that stuff will be in the bio. I'm on Snap and Instagram almost every day. Follow me on my socials, and I will see you guys later, okay? Peace.